ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Chelsea picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. He's still going. Where to next? Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Koulibaly knocks it away. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pulisic. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a throw. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That intervention was very necessary. Ziyech. Still goalless. Across the field it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ziyech! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. Jorginho. Shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Koulibaly. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Ziyech. Well, that's where he wants it. Pulisic gets the better of his man. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the... He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Click. Quick glance at goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Harrison. There is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Leeds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Click. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Pulisic tries lifting it over. He's through the middle. He's in! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Harrison. Koulibaly gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Battles to win it back. Harrison. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! Cleared without complication. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's out for a goal kick. Thiago Silva plays it over to the other flank. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jorginho loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hit long and direct. And it's Sterling. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important... Rodrigo!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pulisic. Harrison. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Gets it upfield. Rodrigo.
Leeds merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Click.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got it, and he's close for goal! It's broken loose. It's come back out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pulisic. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Leeds are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
chance! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And he's got it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fraser with the crossfield ball. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Goes for the cross. Has a hit! Cleared without complication.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Now it's Martial. Oh, he's broken through. It's Martial! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Lascelles. And here's Martial. And the finish! Ritchie gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fraser. Trippier switches it towards the other side. He's got options out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Ritchie. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ritchie. Casemiro gets it back. Breaks on here. He's got away. And we hit half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Joe Shelvey. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. And it's Shelvey. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Wilson. Fraser. Good clearance and very necessary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Trippier. And it's Fraser. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fraser provides an outlet. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some...
Tries one! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Casemiro. It's come loose. Ericsson. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Fraser. Fraser. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, chance has a pop! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Defending of the desperate variety. Going for goal! And that's wide.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danger averted for now. Van der Beek plays it forward. Shoots! No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Jonjo Shelvey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looking to get within range. Isak. Fraser. Looking to break out here. It's a throw in. Now, where's he looking?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a fabulous position. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save. A heavy challenge. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Up towards the front line. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, the ball's come and they've been caught out here. Keeper sends it forward. Ritchie. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's it. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. And it's played forward. Brighton are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Gundogan goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Cancelo. Shot at goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Brighton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ruben Dias gets it back. Brighton still without an attempt on target. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Grealish clips one through. Forward it goes. João Cancelo. Rodri. Welbeck. He's got through. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That has put a stop to that. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Veltman battles to win it back. And it's Lallana. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Grealish gets it out to the wing. Delivery from Walker. Keeper's ball.
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of...
Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias has been caught there, it's a foul. Ederson gets it upfield. Gross. Lallana. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. João Cancelo switches it towards the other side. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Danger averted for now. Welbeck. And he shot. Big chance! Must be! Big chance! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brighton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Walker plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dashing forward at pace. Lallana. He came in hard, very hard. That's just the thing. Oh, real danger here. There will be a throw-in. Strike kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Over to the left. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gross. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! Losing. Deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Brighton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
João Cancelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. And here's Lallana. Well, he's gone for it! And the ball's come out! And he heaves it forward. Time for a change in personnel. Gets up to head it! fall anywhere. Bernardo Silva. Ball's gone out of play. Lallana plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Dinks one in. Away from immediate danger. Crunching tackle. Grealish! Looking for goal! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Stones. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And it's Grealish. João Cancelo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! The defence can get it clear. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Brighton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester have it back, and they've been caught out here.
Brighton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coaxed through there. João Cancelo.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Welbeck. What shapes to shoot! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brighton could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the fun.
And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. And the shots!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
So what's the view on that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Everton made a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Ayew. Now it's Zaha. It's Zaha! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A heavy challenge. Keane can hoist it clear. Disappearing out of sight.
Crystal Palace produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Milivojevic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Zaha gets the better of his man. Corey. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Hit into the middle. It is a corner. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. And here's Ayew. Chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Good take. Has a pop! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No
done now!
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coleman. And it's played forward. Townsend plays it over to the other flank. Milivojevic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Ayew.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Saha. Chance!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Idrissa Gueye. Calvert-Lewin out to the right. Crystal Palace are leading with half-time drawing close. He gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's there to... Hits one! This could fall anywhere. And the second time. It's there! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Calvert-Lewin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Townsend. Played in by Townsend. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. And it's Doucouré. And he's there to hoof it away. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Crystal Palace dishing out what has been... He's had a shot! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Coleman. Coleman drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doucouré. Over to the left. Receives it from behind. Tries to dink it in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Ayew. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Ayew. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Crystal Palace really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Ayew. And here's Zaha. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. He's left his man. Ayew. Well played, he saw that coming. Idrissa Gueye gets it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. MacArthur. Everton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cleared away. Zaha. This could spell danger. Managed to get it away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Ayew. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Riedewald does well there, alert. Townsend. Coleman goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Keane gets into the right position to intercept. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch.
He's gone for it! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Allen. It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Townsend. Coleman. Doucouré. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Now it's Ayew. Going through, and the shot! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Keane.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Crystal Palace won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.